O-U-R Radio.
Well, here I am in Miami. We're in Miami because we've come somewhere really nice to do the video for the first single off the new album, which is called Stuck on You. And we haven't been anywhere really showbiz before to do a video, have we?
We haven't, no. So we chose one of the most showbiz places in the world.
Miami, Florida. And what we've done up to now has been really, really productive. We've sort of like waited around the airports and stuff.
And we waited a bit more, you know.
So it's going to be a great video.
This girl promised to go and get the van, and she's come back.
Excuse me, here I am.
Oh, obviously has recognised it. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
How rough do I look?
You guys go right inside. The front desk will take care of everything. Okay?
Coming in. Get out of it. You're coming in. No, you're not.
It's morning. It's early. And it's
Come on, let's go.
It's too early and we're being rushed out of here. We've got to do this video
On the beach.
Miami. Oh, I've got something.
He always gets something. See? It's edible. Bro. We got this one. No room. No room there. We just walk then, eh?
Can we come? I feel a bit tired actually. Not tired, but the eyes feel like that.
Look at me.
Goodbye.
I know this one. Dex knows is the part of his body that he likes the least, and I know that for a fact.
We're on Miami Beach filming the video. We're stuck on you, aren't we?
We are, mate. It's very hot, and we've had to apply sunblock on arms, neck, and face.
It is really hot, really
And
hot.
we're going to burn, but you see this? Dex t-shirt there? What does that say? Star. Where's our Winnebago? That's how I like it.
We don't have one. I'm not treated like a star. I don't act like one.
That's why he has to put it on his t-shirt so everybody knows.
But anyway, the video is about us in Miami.
Basically, it's just exploiting the lovely spots in Miami, really, with us in colourful jackets. You see, it's one of those upbeat type of, you drive anywhere, we'll film it type of videos, isn't it, mate?
But it's going to be fab.
There's lots of cameras. This camera is filming us for a long form video. This camera here is filming us for the video.
And this camera over here, this one, is just from some Klingon. Can you just clear the beach, please? Can you just clear the beach? Thanks.
Pretty good, actually. I like that.
These are the clothes we're wearing in the video, and both of them wearing very colourful jackets that we've been told are very trendy, and this is the person that styles us. This is Ashley over here, getting tan, yeah?
Do some work.
Quiet. Roll camera.
Oh, tell you now, I'm stuck this way. Been a long time, but I gotta just say. Tell you now, I'm stuck this way.
Ant moans about me moaning most, actually.
We actually met on the set in Bitey Grove. Dec had been in for a year, and
I was little chubby chops on me on in
he
the
was,
first series.
he was a little chubby extra, and I didn't even recognise him when I joined.
But we met him during the second series, which is about, what? 6 years ago now, 5 or 6 years ago.
And we didn't really get on, did we? Well, you thought I was miserable or something.
I thought you were dead miserable. He just sat in the corner with his hands like that.
It's because I didn't know anyone, you know.
But you could have cheered, oh yeah, you could have smiled at that.
My first moment in Bitey Grove was very daunting, I think, because all the cast had been there a year before, and then they came back and everybody was like, "Hi, how are you doing?" and everything, and that's why I was sitting in the corner, because I didn't know anyone, and I was like sitting on this big family, because our Bitey was really like a big family, and if you weren't involved, you felt really out of it, and I felt out of it for the first couple of weeks until I got to know everyone, I think.
I remember the first scene we did together where the scene where PJ and Duncan first met was in the reception of the radio station, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he was swinging around on his chair, and what was it again? Hype. That's the name of the game, Hype.
Morgan's bestsellers in Brick Bracket, Bitey Grove. I don't believe it.
You want to do it like this, man?
bargains, bestsellers and bric-a-brac at Baker Grove. I don't believe it. Yes, they're giving them away. Well, almost. At the big Baker Grove Bonanza. Sale starts at 2 o'clock. To bowl on down to Baker Grove.
They're always giving them away. I
Well,
still remember.
almost. At the big Baker Grove Bonanza, so we still remember the lines to all them scenes. Especially that scene.
Sad, aren't we?
Dead sad. We can't remember the lines to our songs when we come to video shoots.
Seeing you with him is cheap and cheap a grin. I see him in your eyes and I know it's a sin, but it makes me see a color that's people within. But tonight I'm free.
The first single, Tonight I'm Free, that was, the producer came to us and said, how do you fancy making a storyline where the boys make a band? And we said, yeah, okay. And he said, we've got this track by a band called Let Loose, and Let Loose were totally unheard of. And he said, we'd like to do a different version and speed it up and use it in the show. And we thought it was an alright track to start with, didn't we? And that went on. We were going to release it, and then we weren't, and we weren't, and then eventually...
There was actually a record company interested, and then things got really legal, you know what I mean? A lot of politics got involved. And we were actually dropped by the record company before we even signed with them. We were dropped by a record company
by a big label. And then the show went out, and we got loads of letters, and I remember appearing on Live and Kicking.
Now, what's your question?
My question's for Duncan. Is there any plans to release the song as a single, and if so, when would it be coming out?
Well, we're not going to release the song now as a single, but you can still...
And then after that, we got so many letters that our record company Telstar picked up and then released that one.
Tonight I'm free. Tonight I'm free.
The thing is, I've got a place at the Royal National Council School in Hereford, you know, for blind kids. I won't be back. I'll be seeing you then. I'll miss you. Duncan. We didn't decide to leave Baker Grove, did we?
No, the thing was with Baker Grove, because it was a kids' TV show, and because it was based around a youth club, you could only be in it so long without because everybody stops going to a youth club at a certain age, and we'd turned like 17, 18, and they just said, you'd stop coming to youth club now. So yeah. And we went, oh, okay then. So it was a natural thing. Everybody leaves at some point, and our time had come.
Why me? It's a crying shame. Why me? Are we all the same? Why me? Is it justified?
I didn't want to release records because I thought we'd just get dubbed with a Kylie, Jason, actor turns pop star type of thing. But
I wanted to really be a really serious actor, really deep.
But the thing, I'm glad in a way that the first and second single didn't really do too well, because it gave us a lot of experience doing clubs and gigs and everything before Let's Get Ready to Rumble, where it took off really. We were doing like 3 clubs a night around the country, driving around for months and months until we released Why Me. And we jumped from entering at 54 Tonight and Free to 27 with Why Me, so it paid off in the end. I mean, you know how bands say like they've done gigs in front of 2 men and a dog? We really literally, we've done gigs in front of like just men who didn't want to see us, do you know what I mean? And bottles thrown at us and things like that.
Yeah, we've had loads of stuff like that, like everybody says, oh, you must get loads of underwear thrown at you. Yeah, and we got ashtrays and bottles of Pepsi thrown at us as well.
I remember when you got hit by a bottle once.
I got hit by a bottle on stage once. And I thought, but like when we first started out, I took it really personally. I was thinking, does he not like me or something? But then I just realised he was an idiot.
He wears a few, but his main one is Eternity by Calvin Klein. I don't know why Let's Get Ready to Rumble was a big hit. I think because it was summer, and it was a really big up-tempo song, and it was very tongue-in-cheek, especially the video and the lyrics, and I don't know really. And we saw our profile had been getting bigger and bigger, and our fan base was getting bigger. And
but it really took off. I never expected that to happen.
It surprised us, really
did surprise us.
Especially going on Top of the Pops for the first time. We were like just little kids.
That was daunting, very daunting.
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. I get ready, I get steady, and rumble. Everybody rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Back.
Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready. get steady and rumble. Everybody rumble.
Hey,
You were playing, what was it like?
no, you don't spell rumble with an H.
We've got a theory behind this, haven't we? Rumble with an H. It's because, you know, the rumble, the dance, right? And you know the rumba, that's the dance as well. You spell that with an H, and it's sort of. That's why.
I've never heard this theory before. But it's a very good answer.
Thanks. I rehearsed that. He has a wee. And has a wee. Yes, you can make your own Take That video by wearing a really big coat and dancing in a strange way.
And to make it look really authentic, get a friend to pour water onto you in a rain-like effect, like so.
I guess last time.
Cheers. See you around.
The Ant Dec show was really good fun, wasn't it? It's hard work.
It was very hard work.
It was the longest hours I've ever done.
One thing really does annoy us though, is that we're not comedians.
Yeah.
We're not. I hate that.
No, you're laughing at this, right?
We're not comedians.
But people were saying, "Oh, it's a comedy show," and but I mean, I would hate to build myself as a comedian. Do you know what I mean?
Because
we just like having a good laugh, really. That's the only thing.
I don't ever want to be called a comedian. It just reminds me of people like
Chuckle Brothers.
No, I was going to say that. I was gonna
Cannon
say
and Ball.
Frank Carson and Little and Large and Hinge and Bracket, which we model ourselves on. But
we are always on the telly with those two irritating Geordies that are never off the telly. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we are, aren't we really?
we get quite worried though sometimes.
Yeah, we get worried about overexposure and things.
No, because people come up to us and they say, "You're never," and I mean, you go, yeah, that's right, but it can get a bit worrying as well because, you know, people can get really sick of you really easily.
Yeah, we all had a meeting and things and decided to calm it down because we didn't want to do a Chesney Hawkes and burn out really. You know what I mean? But but that's what happened really.
On the telly.
Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna say now.
He's got this favourite saying at the moment that, do you know, the one thing I hate the most is, but he hates loads of things.
You know I'm stuck on you. Long time, but I gotta just say, I like it, dude. I'll tell you now that I'm stuck this way. I like it, dude.
We actually wrote this one because we wrote a lot of all our B-sides and 3 tracks on the album, and this was our first chance to write the A-side, which is exciting.
Really exciting.
Yeah.
We're really nervous as well about it being released because it's more of
From
us
us,
in
yeah.
there. So it's very exciting, but we're very nervous as well. I couldn't put a precise number on it, but he's got hundreds all on his wall at home.
You know I'm stuck on you.
We haven't had a number 1 yet. I'm not totally disappointed. I didn't really expect one yet. I think we sort of still doing all the groundwork, I think, aren't we? I'm quite pleased that we didn't sort of...
I'm really pleased. Tonight I'm free didn't just go phew, number 1. Well, not that it would have.
Not like this song to be number 1, still new.
That would be brilliant.
You know I'm stuck on you. You know I'm stuck on you. Long time, but I gotta just say, I like it, dude. I'll tell you now that I'm stuck this way.
Then again, like...
Oh, what you say? I'm gonna love you every step of the way.